Hey, what's up, guys? My name is Ivan Temelkov, Chief Human Marketer of RazorSharpDigital.com, a human marketing agency that helps brands forge their digital governance through human-to-human convergence. This is the Biz Grind YouTube show, episode 12. It is a show that focuses on entrepreneurship, business, digital marketing, startups, and talking about the hustle. The hope here and the idea is to help you guys, other business owners and entrepreneurs, thrive in today's competitive and saturated digital marketplace. On this episode of the Biz Grind, I want to talk about three things. I want to talk about the importance of your website. Two, I want to talk about keyword rankings versus inbound traffic. And number three, I want to talk about common courtesy. So let's go ahead and tackle the first topic that I want to chat about, and that is your website. I'm seeing a lot of companies out there not putting forth enough effort and optimization into their website. In today's digital world that we live in, the average consumer will absorb about 5 pieces of content during the decision-making process. This is whether they're trying to buy a product or service. Your website will be a part of that journey during those 5 pieces of content, where the consumer will be educating themselves, they'll be competitive shopping, they'll be researching. So your website ultimately stands of critical importance. As a matter of fact, it can be considered as your number one salesperson. So is your website mobile friendly? Does it have relevant content? Is it appealing to your visitors, to your customers, your potential customers? And if you're not putting forth valiant efforts in doing that, then you have to figure out what you need to do to adhere to your target audience and buyer personas. The number 2 topic that I want to talk about is keyword rankings versus inbound traffic. This pertains a lot to search engine optimization. Let me explain what I mean. Is there's a lot of brands that still live in the legacy mindset that keyword rankings is everything. So they're led to believe that their customers are searching for specific keywords on search engines like Google, Bing, and Yahoo, simply because that is what we do nowadays when we're looking for information. We turn to our mobile phone, our tablet, or our desktop, and we invoke search queries in our favorite search engine. So a lot of companies are still stuck in the mindset of, well, my customers are searching for these keywords, while not really having direct correlation to rectify whether or not these search queries are in fact generating any kind of traffic. The one thing that I would advise you guys is to focus on the actual medium. So how much traffic is organic attributing to your website? Simply because, and you can search this on Google as well, several years ago, Google rolled out what's called not provided encrypted data. So what they're doing is and Google Analytics, they're no longer providing website owners, business owners with the ability to track specific organic keywords that have generated traffic to them. The only thing that you can capture is the medium, that being organic traffic, and the ability to attribute that to the amount of inbound traffic and or sales that has generated. So in the grand scheme of things, I would advise you guys to focus on generating more inbound traffic through the organic medium, through different search engines, and not putting forth a strong emphasis on keywords. Keywords attribute to visibility, but that visibility cannot have direct correlation to the inbound traffic that is generated. There are some tools out there that are available for search engine optimization to help you create and or emulate those kind of tracking capabilities, although there is no direct correlation to a specific search query that a person search for on a search engine and attribute that to a particular piece of traffic. So I want to make sure that there was an understanding between keyword rankings and inbound traffic, and they should really focus on the inbound traffic, driving more organic value into your website as opposed to being bogged down with keywords. The third thing I want to talk about is common courtesy. So the one thing that I think a lot of businesses are forgetting is this, that you are doing business with humans. You are talking to people. So you have to appeal to them in a way. And one way is having common courtesy sometimes. So just going to the extra mile. Maybe that's, saying thank you, or maybe sharing a phone call and saying, hey, I just wanted to reach out to you and say thank you so much for paying your invoice promptly, so on and so forth. common courtesy can really go a long way in business. I think a lot of brands are forgetting that they're truly their customers are human beings. And we like courtesy. We appreciate that. It shows us acknowledgement and, well, ultimately appreciation. So that was it, guys. This was episode 12 of the Biz Grind. 3 things that we talked about was the importance of your website, keyword rankings versus inbound traffic, and the third is common courtesy. As always, don't forget to like, share, or comment the video below. I would greatly appreciate it. In the card section to the right, you should be able to check out additional videos, also prior episodes from the Biz Grind. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate you guys taking the time to listen to my ramblings. Hopefully, all the information that I've shared to you is of value to your business. Definitely let me know if that's indeed the case. It will make me feel really good that the fact that I'm helping you out in some form or fashion. Thanks again for tuning in. This was episode 12 of the Biz Grind. Stay tuned for a new episode tomorrow. Take care. Knock, knock. Hey guys, did you remember to like, share, and comment on my video? I would really appreciate it. Thank you so much.